Hey, shalom, shalom, YouTube family. Peace and blessings to you all. All praises to the Most High. And thank you for coming back to my channel for yet another video. So today I just wanted to do a quick update on my garden. So thus far, I've planted some cabbage, some lettuce. Some of the lettuce, as we can see, are struggling. The cabbage are looking really good. Let me get a little bit closer. The cabbage are looking pretty good. And I just planted some green onions yesterday, so they haven't really taken root yet, but they should start looking good soon. The reason I put the green onions in between the lettuce and the cabbage is because they said it keeps the bugs and the pests and stuff away from the cabbage and the lettuce. So on the other bed right there, I have tomatoes and peppers, and those are looking pretty good. Over here, I planted some beets. They just beginning to come up above the ground, so I'm gonna give them some time, but they're looking good. They're looking good. So we got some beets, and this bucket in my hand, I'm going to explain this bucket in my hand at the end of the video, so stay tuned. All right, over here on this side, I don't have much here yet. That's a cucumber plant on the end right there, and next to it is raspberry. So I just constructed these beds here yesterday. Actually, it's not even completed as yet. I still gotta fill those beds with soil and prepare it, excuse me, for planting. So I still have some work to do here, but I was working on that yesterday. Yep. And over here on the end of this bed right here, that's a blueberry, and next to that, that's eggplant, and back to the tomatoes and peppers. So over here is our collard greens. Now, we had this collard greens from since last season or last year, and we've harvested a lot of collard greens from these, but we just kept the trees, kept the plants going, give them water every once in a while. And right now they started to flower, and then on top of that they started making those pods, as you can see, like they look like string beans. And what happens is, if you leave those long enough on the tree, eventually they're gonna become mature and they're gonna dry up, and the seeds that are in those pods, you can use those to plant more collard greens. So that's one of the things that we're going to do with them. We're going to let some of them stay on the tree and dry so we can have more collard greens, because these collard greens are very resilient. They have been through the winter and everything, and they have survived. I know that seeds are not always true to type, as they say, because but we're hoping that at least the seeds that come from these might be as resilient as their parents. So another thing, we harvested some of the beans, because they're actually edible, and we are going to saute these with onions and garlic, and we're going to eat them. So that's another thing that you can do. Apart from eating the leaves of the collard green plant, you can also eat the flower. Some of the flowers, you can eat the flowers, and if it stays long enough to make those pods, those beans, as we call them, you can actually eat those too. So you get, the whole plant is pretty much edible. So I just wanted to share that. So peace and blessings. We're still working on the garden. We still have a lot of things we need to do and things we need to plant. I still have unfinished beds that I need to construct, and I'm gonna make more videos and keep everyone posted. All right, so peace and blessings. Stay tuned. Shalom, shalom.